Hi guys, I'm back. Let me just fix this. So I've today's my first day of no coffee, and ironically enough, my headache was yesterday. So today I feel good. Go figure. So I haven't started the juicing yet. As you know, I'm going to be starting on June 1st and going for 10 days. If you haven't seen any of the previous videos and you want to, they are now posted on the Soul Healing Essentials Facebook page, but they're also in YouTube for Soul Lab. So all of us girls, the three of us that are part of Soul Lab, we each have our own little playlist of stuff that we're up to. So definitely encourage you to go check it out. So I'm going to be doing the juicing in June, 10 days of colema and juicing basically, but what I am starting beforehand is 10 days, it's gonna end up being about 10 days of basically raw organic eating, just to kind of prepare myself. And the reason I'm doing that is because I am not going off to a center, and I'm not going to a tropical place like I've kind of done these in the past, where I am able to fully relax and just really, really dive in and kind of deal with any emotions that come up. But home, which, is going to be a little bit different. So I'm doing it a little bit smoother. Normally you kind of arrive at the center, and depending on how long you're going to do it, you do your raw food for a day or two, and then you kind of dive right into the, 2 colemas per day. And then you're basically juicing all day. You have like one coconut water. The rest of the time you're having water. But the other two items that kind of arrived today are my psyllium husk and diatomaceous earth. Yeah, so you would normally, take these a couple times a day. If you're going to be just doing something like this, I guess the recommended dosage is like once a day with some water. So about a spoonful of the diatomaceous earth just kind of pulls all the toxins out of your body. And so I actually wanted to know if anybody out there has done anything like this and you're watching, if you can kind of let me know. I'm looking at the difference between diatomaceous earth and bentonite clay. And from what I've noticed, the clay is volcanic ash, whereas the diatomaceous earth is basically fossilized phytoplankton. So while they're both very rich in silica, I guess the bentonite clay also has other minerals and properties in it. But since I'll only be really doing this for 10 days, I might just stick with my diatomaceous earth. It's definitely 100% edible grade. Please make sure that if you do this, you do buy the edible grade, because I also know that it's a natural sort of repellent for ants and bugs around your home, and I think even fleas and ticks. So make sure that it's the edible grade, so you don't hurt yourself, I guess. And then the psyllium husk is basically works kind of like a laxative, but it also works like a brush for your intestines. So when you drink it, it swells up once it comes into contact with water, and I presume that it kind of continues to do so a little bit. So use a little bit with water, or like a coconut water or whatever, and you drink it down, and then it kind of swells up, and it acts like a brush through your intestine, but also as a laxative. So I'll basically be taking this 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night, with, I guess, either water or coconut water. I haven't really decided. Usually I'll at least have it with me, so that if I'm not home, I'm working or whatever, I can just kind of take it. But other than that, the plan is that I'll be taking juices 3 times a day, then my psyllium husk with my diatomaceous earth, and also like a warm broth at night, all veggie, slow cooked veggie broth. And from memory, it was just really nice to have that something warm, because it's very healing. And you do go through obviously a body cleanse, but you also go through quite an emotional cleanse. So I think sometimes having that that broth for me personally was just really healing, because it just kind of it was just like almost like a comfort food at that point. But so I'll be doing this for 10 days starting June 1st. And until then, I'm on raw vegan, and I'll share the little cookbook I'm following. But, you know, I mean, there's all kinds of recipes online and stuff like that. So my favorite tends to be, you know, I make little spring rolls with all veggies and with some tahini sauce and veggies basically until the 1st of June. And then I'll be starting my colemas. I'll be doing my colemas twice a day, morning and night, and then doing my juices, and then along with my stuff. And that's it. But if anyone has any feedback on the diatomaceous earth versus the bentonite clay, I'd love to hear what you've got to say. If you know, if you've done this, or if you just have an opinion, or just anything to share. From what I know, I feel like I've only ever used the bentonite clay, but then I've used diatomaceous earth at home. So I'm just kind of, just want your opinion. So thanks for watching. I'll post my stuff again once I put this on YouTube, or if you're watching this on YouTube, then there's going to be a link below on the stuff that I've decided to use. As always, I'm not necessarily pushing a product or anything. I'm just telling you what I'm using, and everything I've found on Amazon, basically. So, you know, you can just all go get it in one spot and get your stuff and get it ordered. But I'm sort of taking it piece by piece because I kind of do a little bit of research and you know, figure out what I need one at a time. So yeah, day 1 of no coffee so far. Feeling okay. But, you know, it's day 1, and this is only the pre-cleanse, so we'll see. But like I said before, I'm doing it really gentle just because I am not doing it in a center. I am doing it from home, and I think I need something a little bit, you know, paced so that I am able to keep up with life in general. So thanks for watching. I will see you soon, and I'll keep you posted with my next thoughts, or if I remember something else that I'm supposed to get, I'll let you know. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.